morning, everyone. Let's have some coffee together. Mmm, this coffee is so good. I came out this morning to have coffee with you guys, and there was a package on my doors, on my steps of my porch. Let me show you. This was what was in the package. I knew I hadn't ordered anything, so this is a gift. It didn't have any, any note in it or anything. It came from Walmart, and it's Celtic sea salt, unrefined mineral sea salt, hand harvested in France. So, the person that sent me this gift, I want to thank you so much. I am definitely going to be using this in my kitchen starting right away because the only salt that I have left in my kitchen right now is the pickling salt. And so this is going to be a great addition to my my new way of eating. So thank you so much. I'm reading about the natural seasonings on the back, and I am looking forward to its coarse, gray coarse. So this is going to be kind of a coarse salt to be used in my food. hmm I'm looking forward to it for sure. Thank you so much. So tell me, how are you guys doing this morning? I'm doing wonderful. I'm having a little trouble, moving around this morning, but I think as I move and get busy on things, it will work its way out. Um, I'm pretty sure it will. I am not going to be watering the garden this morning because we have uh, showers moving in this late morning, early afternoon, and so it's going to do a real good job of watering the garden in with natural water instead of city water. So I am looking forward to that. It rained a little bit yesterday afternoon. You saw me out in the rain because I enjoy the feel of rain on my skin. I do. And so I was looking forward to stepping out in these fall showers and yeah, and enjoying the rain. I'm watching the cats next door. They are, just moving around. And so anyway, I'm going to go for a drive in my car. I'll take you guys along with me today. I love taking my car for a drive every day. I haven't decided if I'm gonna. I am good with everything right now. Like I have everything that I need as far as food is concerned right now. So I'm not gonna be going anywhere and like going to buy food if I don't need it. So yeah, and I'm still finding things, small things my in my freezers and in my um, pantry that are not on my diet, and I am giving it away. So that's kind of what I'm working on now is making sure that the things that I have in my stock is things that are on my new eating plan because I'm definitely not going back. I feel so much better now. And so anyway, so I'm making sure that everything that I have and will be using in the future is on this new eating plan. So let's get on to a drive in my car this morning. All right, we're going for a drive this morning. And this morning's drive, I'm going to make sure that I don't hit anyone on the way out. hit anyone on the way out. Pay attention. Here we go. All right. The conversation I want to have with my drive this morning is my garden. Now, I was working on getting rid of a bunch of old seeds that I had in my garden this year. And I told myself that I was going to give it 2 weeks. And if they didn't sprout, then we're going to replant. And so this next Monday is going to be week 2. And I already have a few surprises in the garden that are sprouting. And so but what I don't see is the lettuce. And I don't think I see spinach. So this next Monday, I want to revisit the garden. And anything that hasn't sprouted, we're going to replant. Is basically what my plans are. So if the seeds have not sprouted by this next Monday, whatever was in that row, I'm going to replant, either with the same seed or with something else that is similar, because like the lettuce, I had 2 or 3 packages of the same seed, but from different companies. And so if the leaf lettuce is not sprouted and coming up by Monday, then I'm going to use a different package of seeds from a different company, but the same basic leaf lettuce and do a second planting. And that's the reason why I kind of did this, is so that I can work my way through the seeds that I have in my collection and use up the older ones. If they're not good, then I can reseed and that kind of stuff. So that's basically what I am working on in the garden. And when I walked out this morning, I noticed that at least one zucchini seed has sprouted. So when I get back to the house, I'll walk around and show you that it sprouted overnight. It wasn't there yesterday. I checked it. And yesterday evening, I did go out. Afternoon. It was before dark. I did go out and on the porch and check out the garden, and it hadn't sprouted. So it did overnight. At least one that I saw. And I saw it on my way on this little drive. So tomorrow's the day I generally go to the food bank. And so I haven't decided if I'm going to actually go to the food bank this week or not. I keep asking myself the question, do I need the food, and do I have a place to store it? And right now the answer to that is no, because I have plenty of fresh produce in my refrigerator that I'm trying to work through. Because with this new eating program, I'm not eating as much. I'm really surprised at how much how do I put this? It's not how much food I was eating. No. It is how little I am eating now compared to before. Yeah, I'm quite impressed with how little I'm eating now compared to before. So, moving forward, on Monday, today's Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So we have 4 days left to give those seeds some time to sprout. And today they're going to be yesterday they got a little bit of real natural rainwater, and today they're supposed to get the same. And so that's what I like about direct sowing the seeds, is the fact that they get natural rainwater instead of city water on them periodically. So I'm looking forward to that. Now, I am following the hurricane that is out in the Gulf. And the reason is because anytime a hurricane comes into the Gulf, it's important to watch it. But it's not headed towards the Texas coast. It's more headed towards the other side of the Gulf. And so it's going to hit like the top of Florida and into, I forget what state it is. It's right above Florida. But so it does cover the entire area over there. And so for those of you that are in the path, y'all make sure that you've got everything, what do you call it? You know, everything put away and stored away so it doesn't get blown around and stuff. And y'all stay safe, okay? Y'all stay safe. All right, let's get over to the garden. Let me show you the garden. Do you see it? That's the zucchini that sprouted overnight. And we have bok choy coming in and sprouting. I see that. I also want to let you know that the herbs are returning back after they were pretty much burned out with the sun during the heat of the summer. You can see that they are returning back. And so I am really looking forward to having the herbs back. I'm also bringing you in to show you that the Swiss chard is sprouting up like crazy. And so is the arugula. So I'm definitely going to have those for sure. And I do believe I see a little bit of kale in there. We'll see as it progresses. Over here where the lettuce is, you see the inchworm? Let me see if I can catch it. Do you see it? We got a little inchworm there. But there's not much growing where the lettuce is. So I'm going to keep giving it, some time, and we'll see if they sprout. I do see a few weeds, so I'm going to get in there and pull those weeds really quick. I'm back with you guys. It is about 10 o'clock in the morning, and I finally got hungry. So I'm having 2 of those egg and ham muffins that I made. And that's what I'm having for breakfast this morning. I already took a bite out of it because I'm hungry. Hey everyone, I'm bringing you guys in to let you know that I am making French dressing right now. It's one of the things that I wanted to do for my salad dressings. So in there I have a half a cup of red wine vinegar, 3 tablespoons of Dijon mustard. I'm putting in 2 packets of sweetener, and it says 2 garlic cloves crushed, but I have chopped garlic, so that's what's going to go in there. And I'm going to use I like garlic anyway, so I'm going to use just a couple of dollops of this, just like that. I don't want everything smelling like garlic, so let me get this in the sink and get the garlic away. Then it says over on the other side, oh, olive oil. I need 3/4 cup of olive oil. So let me get, so what that is 3/4 cup is, I'm going to use the half cup plus the 1/4 cup, and we're going to pour that in there. I have this Pompeian extra virgin olive oil that I'm going to use for this. I had this in my pantry already, so I'm going to give it a go, and we are going to we're going to use this, and it says to use a whisk, so I'm going to get out a whisk that I have, and we're going to start by getting the rest of this mustard off the side and just get this going, making sure all that mustard is off the side of the bowl. And while we are pouring in slowly the oil, we want to whisk vigorously. This is a workout all on its own. Okay, that was one of those. Now we're going to move on to this one. Keep the whisk going. Yep, my arm is getting tired. Give me a minute. Ah, let my arm rest. All right, here we go. We're gonna get this done. What you want is you want to get that emulsifying is what you want. And so here we go. Now I'm just going to keep whisking this until all of that oil is emulsified. As much as possible. It's getting there. All right. I'm coming up the edge with the now salad dressing and getting as much of that Dijon mustard that I smeared over the side of the bowl into the salad dressing. And keep whisking. Till you see no more oil floating. And so it's pretty much there. I'm happy with that. So now what I'm going to do is remember that Skinny Girl salad dressing. Well, look what I did. I took the jar, cleaned it up, and took the label off of it. And now this dressing is going to go in here. So get the lid off of this. It's clean. Let me get a funnel. Let me get these items in the sink over here. And they'll go right into the dishwasher. While I take this let me get this into the pitcher and into, hold on to that jar, into the jar it goes, and we'll see how much it makes. Should make a little bit over one of those jars. Y'all see that? I need a little shake room in there, so there's one jar of it, and I have a little bit more, so I'm going to put that into another jar. And it's going to go into my refrigerator as an option for salad dressing. Simple as that. I made my own dressing. Hey everyone, it is about 3:15 in the evening today, and we are going to do what we're going to do the testing, and I have almost everything set up here, and yeah, we're going to get this going. Need my little glasses. I can see what's going on, and right, let's get the glucose strip in first. Here we go. And let's clean our testing spot real good. I do like the new color of my nail polish. I've had this color for years, and I just pulled out all my nail polish and was going through the nail polish, and I thought, you know what? Let me try this color. All right, here we go. Okay, that one hurt. Let's see together. $111. For that one. Let's get the ketone reading. All right, here we go. Here we go. $1.7. Right in the window. All right, I'm gonna get these turned in, and we're gonna get into the kitchen, and I'm gonna decide what I'm gonna have for lunch. Am I gonna have the stir fry, or am I gonna make me a taco salad? Hey everyone, I'm bringing you in because I'm hungry for taco salad. So I'm going to bring you in. We're gonna make this taco salad together. We're gonna do 2 cups of chopped lettuce. You know what? Hold on a minute. 1 cup of chopped lettuce. And I think I have just 1 cup of spinach left in here. So let's get that 1 cup of spinach out. Go ahead and get this used up. What do I have already chopped up? The cucumbers. No, I don't want cucumbers on this particular salad. So I want to check the spinach out and make sure it's good. And then we'll use a cup of it. That's good. All right, well. That's 1 cup. So now I'm going to pull it back out. And yeah, there was a couple of cups in here, but I need to get the spinach used up. So give me a minute. Typically I don't use spinach on a taco salad, but it's all right. I need to get this used up, so Let's get these chopped up. Stems and all, because I do like the stems on the spinach. And yeah, we'll get this chopped all up. There we go. Alright. That's pretty much 1 cup of spinach and 1 cup of lettuce. I'm going to take this spinach, put it back in the refrigerator. Remove any that are currently going bad. Just one leaf didn't look too good. And I will continue using this tomorrow. And back into the refrigerator this goes. I did heat up the mushrooms. The mushrooms and the meat, the taco meat. So I do want this to cool down a little bit. But these are mushrooms and taco meat. So I'm going to let that cool down a little bit while I make the dressing for this. And I have fallen in love with, first of all, let me take care of this. I do want to put some onions in there. Typically I'm thinking about, these are green onions, which are allowed right now, and I had these in the refrigerator, so let me cut these up in here. Whoa, it went back there. Go. So we got some onions in there. Let's put this in there. I don't mind that fat being in there. And now I want to take 2 spoons. I'm going to stir it up real good. Okay. 2 spoons of sour cream. And splash of Taco Bell sauce. Because I really do like Taco Bell sauce. So I'm just going to put a splash one. I'm going to put the cheese in there. About that much. And we all like sour cream and Taco Bell sauce. So that, my friends, is going to be my dressing on there. Go. Look at that. Not wasting it. Then I'm gonna mix this up, but I want salt. There we go. Salt on there. And we're gonna mix this sour cream up in here. And this it's the dressing. And this is what I'm going to have for lunch today at almost 3:30 in the afternoon. Look at that. There we go. Bringing you guys in to show you that I am making myself. This was a chicken stir fry that I turned into more of a chicken soup than a stir fry. And the reason is because I added in that bouillon as a way to work in bouillon into my daily intake. And so it's really good. It's really good, by the way. And the vegetables just set everything off. So I'm going to have me a bowl of this. And I think that thing went for 4 meals. I have one more serving in the refrigerator of it. And so I'm not making anything else until I get used up what I have already made. So this is what I'm going to have for dinner tonight. And I'll bring you back when I make my snack, because I have one snack that I want to make later this evening. It's almost 8 o'clock at night. And so if I'm hungry, then I'll come back and make the snack for you. If not, I will see you guys on the next video.